Alright, welcome back.
Welcome back, Sora. Donald Goopy.
No, just Sora.
Just Sora?
Yeah,
Right.
they left him, remember?
Yeah.
Welcome to Destiny. That's what I wanted to talk
Oh,
about.
Destiny Island, yes.
Yes. The,
Fantasy Island.
The movie, because Derek said the movie is
I heard
shit.
it was shit. I heard it was shit.
It's probably shit, but I like the concept of it. I haven't actually seen it, but I like the concept of it. We're gonna get immediate cutscene.
Most likely.
I'll wait a second before I get too much into like the movie.
Why do we... Sorry. Why do we have, text cutscenes when... It was like, you could at least voice act this like you did the last 14 cutscenes.
Derek,
I'm not going
crazy, am
I?
I think you are.
I know exactly where this is. This is where I had the final boss! This is our island, where Namine and I used to play together. Wait a minute. Hey!
All my other friends that I forgot about.
What's up, Sora? What you want to do today? Hey guys, you all look still like kids, even though we're adults now. I'm glad to see you, huh? Huh, what?
I always forget which Final Fantasy she's from. I know those two are from 10.
She's from 7.
7.
And Sid's actually from everyone.
Yeah, but that's his 10 design.
Yeah, that's his 10 design.
I know that. Is she really from 7?
Yeah.
Why are there so many characters in 7 that I don't recognize?
Because they're shit characters and you don't ever use them in your party.
That explains it. I'm like, there's her, there's Yuffie, which I was like, there's no way she's from 7.
Yuffie's from 10.
No, the fucking ninja black-haired girl from fucking...
She's from 10.
She's from 10?
Yeah.
No, you said she was from 7. No, I know she's from 7. You showed me that she was from 7.
Okay, when I get access to the menu, I'm gonna look just to make sure I'm not losing my mind.
I don't know if her name was Yuffie or not, but whatever the fuck her name was. I don't even think we've seen her in this. No, we did see her
We
in this game.
did. One of those weird portal worlds. Oh god, I got the key to admitting it. That was almost a sentence.
If she's not from 7, then I'm blaming you because you told me she was from 7 when we saw her. Yes. And I can prove it. It's all on YouTube.
I can't wait, because if you look and it's like, I say she's from 10, and we're both like, I think we're in the weird dream world.
It would be Traverse Town.
Yuffie. 7.
Yeah, 7. See, this is the reaction I had. The first time I said that, I was like, "Is Yuffie?" I'm like, I thought Yuffie was from 8.
I think she's in both.
You were like, "No, she's in 7," and I went, "No, I'm pretty sure she's in 8." And then you showed me this, and it said 7. I was like, "Shit, I guess she's in 7."
Now
You think she's not.
Now
in
I need
7.
to look. No, I don't remember her in 7.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I don't remember ever seeing her in 7. Bear with us, internet. This is important. I'm pretty sure me and Derek have entered the Mandela effect again.
She is in 7.
She's in 7. Like, I thought that was weird, but also I don't play Final Fantasy, so I was I guess I was just remembering it right.
I was thinking for 10 for some reason.
I knew she wasn't in 10. I thought she was in 8.
Now I remember it. Right. She is in 7.
Or 9.
There's like 2...
Yeah.
I think there's only 2 or 3 female characters in 7, and she's one of them.
Go to, back out of this and then go to this island. Wherever this island is. Do we not have it yet? No Fantasy Island, huh?
Maybe others.
Well.
No.
No, I guess not. Oh well. Screw it, I don't care that much. I wanted to see exactly
when
where
the
other girl was from, but I just can't remember.
She's from 8. I know she's from 8.
She's from 8? Alright.
Because she is one of the most useless characters in 8.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't recognize her from any game, so I'm assuming that she's not that important.
Because most of the characters in 8 are really bad.
Dude, what are you talking about? One of them has a gun blade.
He's the main character, actually.
His name is also Squall.
But it's Leon.
Not Leon. I don't know why they keep making that mistake.
Map. I need to be there.
I think Squall was Squall's his last name, right?
Yeah.
I think that's why they go by it. I just like Squall because it sounds ridiculous.
Squall!
Also, Sandy not included references. It's Squall.
That show doesn't exist anymore.
God damn it, Squall! So I was looking around Internet Archive and found that the entire show was on Internet Archive.
Beautiful.
All like 5 seasons, which don't watch anything past season I think 3. It's not worth it, but awesome.
Nice. That means we can at least watch it again.
Yeah,
Did you download it already?
No, I don't need to download it. Internet Archive exists for a reason. But I did rewatch a few of the clips from it, and I was just like, man, this show is fucking amazing. Like, this show is so funny. It's also so ahead of its time for its fucking jokes. Like, it has one where he's like, the dude walks into the room and he's like, what are you doing? He's like, I told you, I'm a pansexual, and he's just dry humping a pan, like a frying pan.
I would expect nothing less from that show.
I'm like, man, that's a 20 fucking, no, when is that? Fucking 2010s probably? I'm like, that's a 2010 joke in the 2020s. Still works.
Still works.
I also rewatched Adventuring a Bank. Keep up, Timothy. Are we robbing a bank? We're adventuring a bank.
Keep up, Timothy.
Which is still just as funny now as it is the first time I watched it. So what do you say we go on an adventure? No. What? Well, what the hell is going on? The ship is about to explode. What? This ship runs on
adventuring spirit.
Yeah, adventurous spirit. If we ever run out of adventurous spirit, the ship will violently explode using the fuel from the second fuel tank. That is
Whoa!
That is the stupidest fucking thing. It just blows up. Oh, that show's genius.
Good show.
It was good until one of the main co-creators of it left, and then it was just like, yeah, I'm good then. I think it still got like 3 seasons after he left, but no.
Yeah, it did.
It's like, but no. Never quite held up to their humor.
Yeah.
Ironically, the one who left is, do you know what Shadbase is?
I think you've told me about it, yes.
Shadbase is? He's like that porn dude.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Fucking people on the internet who immediately know who I'm talking about are like, yeah, I know.
Yeah!
But fucking, he's really good friends with the one who left that show, which is always super funny to me because he has like, on his main channel, he has one of the funniest fucking videos ever. It's like how to draw like Shadbase. He's like, well, first what you do is you get your Senti out and you open up your program, and he's like, and then you just draw super fucking good on your set. You just draw super fucking good on your set. You just draw super fucking good. And he's just like scribbling fucking insanely on his Senti.
And then it's just a great picture.
And then at the end of it, he's just like, and voila, you have a girl. He's like, and voila, you have a girl with a penis. It's like the funniest shit I've ever made.
I love it. I think I've seen that specific video.
It's the ending of it that fucking kills me. It's just, and voila, you have a girl with a penis.
Do you say so?
Which is probably the most shade-based thing I think possible.
You have a girl with a penis.
It's like,
I mean, that's the best parts of some people think of the person. The boobs and the penis.
I mean, you can't argue with them. They make good points, you know? Oh, man. It's funny because when I actually at the time that was probably pretty accurate. Nowadays though, when I think Shadebase's stuff, I always think of fucking asshole smelling. Every fucking comic he makes now has at one point a person with their nose inside someone's asshole.
I haven't looked at him in a while.
Every time. It's like he goes through like
phases.
Yeah, weird phases where he like makes specifically one type of thing for a while. That's kind of what he's been doing. He had like a lolicon phase where he was making a lot of lolly shit for a while. People were not too pleased with that one. Which I don't know, man. I think it's funny regardless, but
they're drawings.
Yeah, it's like the drawings. I don't really care. He also started doing because he got in enough trouble with that one that someone did try to sue him over it. And I'm pretty sure he won, sort of. He won as in he didn't go to jail, but I think he had to release an apology and stop to someone else. But that released my favorite error, which is he would draw implied lolicon shit that wasn't actually anything sexual, which was fucking hilarious. Like he did the you know that meme image of the girl on the couch and it's just like that line of black guys behind her?
Yes.
He did that, but with like the lolly girl, and he's just like, the mother's like, alright, I'm going to work, you guys be nice babysitting and all this other shit, and then she comes back home and she has like a surprised look on her face and pans the image and it's just all of them having a tea party.
It's the greatest fucking thing.
It's just I'm like, oh, the trolling is so good. I love it.
This is it.
This is it. But yeah, man, fucking. Who's the other popular one? Zone 10.
Yes.
Everyone knows Zone 10. Unless you're, like, young. If you're young now, you probably have no idea who Zone 10 is because
probably don't have any idea what the hell we're talking about.
Slowed down her role, like, exponentially. She used to make shit constantly. Like, literally, there's, like, new shit every, like, 2 days.
Dude, I don't understand where, like, these people disappear to.
They just... honestly, I think a lot of them just make their money. And then are just
and
like, I don't need to do anything anymore. Because porn makes a lot of money.
That's true.
Also, she was before, like, now it's like, oh, you have a Patreon and you're making shit for the Patreon and people are paying you for the Patreon. But, like, she had the system beforehand that was, like, a subscription service to, like, a porn website that had, like, tons of different creators on it. Yeah, and that paid well, I bet. Because when you're paying, like... I think it was like $15 a month or something, probably. I say that like I would know, but I've never actually looked into it because I'm not paying for porn. I'm not fucking stupid.
Yeah, you can find that shit online.
Yeah, right? Like, that's just dumb. But, like, there's a lot of people that do pay for it, and those people pay hand over fist.
Like, I've looked at... Not that I wanted to, like, do it. Yeah. But I looked at it because, like, I was like, oh, that's interesting. And I'm like, oh, Patreon.
Yeah.
And I look at it and I'm like, why would anybody spend this much fucking money on it?
I mean, Patreon, you have, like, different tiers, right? So, like, some people, you know, you're only paying, like, $1 to see it. But, like, if you're paying, like, $5 or $10, you can make, like, requests or...
Yeah.
See, like, behind-the-scenes stuff.
But at the same time, I'm like, but why?
Yeah, but why? Because it's, like, it's on the internet for free.
You can find other stuff for free.
Nothing against the creators. Support your creators. If you want them to keep making it. But, I could care less, so... But,
I get it.
You know. What was... Oh, yeah, the reason I brought up Zone 10 in the first place is that there's, like, a really fucking funny comic that it's one of those one-page comics. But it's both Shadbase and Zone 10 sitting at a table, and this fucking anime girl walks by, and they just quickly look at each other, and they're just like, I'm gonna go loot her, and he's like, no, if I loot her first.
I think I remember that.
There was a point where they were... like, legitimately in competition. Like, I swear to God, they were making, like, the same fucking
the same shit almost?
Yeah, like, at the same time, pretty much. Don't say.
I do. I was watching something, and it was just like one of those Zelda joke things, and it was, and Zelda reaches up and grabs Link, and Link looks her in the eyes and goes, "Ah!"
Yes! I know exactly which one you're talking about. It's like...
I was like, this is fucking perfect.
I think it went something along the lines of, like, Zelda admitting her true feelings to Link or something, and then it's like, and then Link said, yeah! Because that's all that Link knows how to say.
Don't like that.
It's just like, you just see Zelda like, Oh, man. Those are my favorite kind of comics, the ones that are like, the not expecting what you want, like the one that's just like, tie me up and do whatever you want to me. And it's just like, it ties her up and then it's just him in the other room playing like Red Dead Redemption.
I love it. Oh.
There was one comic I was reading recently, I forget what it was from, but they were like, this girl invites this guy over to her place, and she like falls asleep on the bed, and she like wakes up and she's like, oh no, I fell asleep and he was still over. Oh man, I hope he didn't do anything to me while I was sleeping. What if he did? And she like looks over and sees he's still playing like Breath of the Wild, and she's like, oh yeah, I forgot who I'm with.
Yeah. Oh fuck. I think I saw that exact one too.
Yeah, I love those things. It's like the meme that's like, I'm sure you've seen them now, but the ones that are just like, he's probably cheating on me right now. Him with the boys, and it's just them doing fucking something stupid.
Stupid as fuck. Yeah. I've seen that one.
My favorite one is the one where, I bet he's cheating on me right now, and then it's like, the boys, and it's just this video of them fucking entering a bathroom in their school, and everyone in the bathroom, there's like 50 kids in the bathroom singing the Halo theme. And I'm just like, yeah, no, that's about right, actually. That's exactly right.
I saw that exact one too. I bet he's cheating on me. Oh.
Fucking classic. Oh man, fucking. Sometimes I love the internet, and sometimes I'm concerned.
Do I not? Oh, okay, good. I was like, do I have one that works here? No.
Ugh, I still don't understand how the cars open doors.
You need a number that matches the other number.
Yeah, but like, I don't get the symbols.
Yes.
That was like...
What's the rush?
I don't know, Riku.
I know you.
I just don't know.
You're not Riku.
You're Riku.
Wow, thanks for remembering me. It's been a couple of hours? Never mind.
This is real Riku.
No. This isn't even real Riku. This is fake Riku, but real Riku, but fake. This is a fake memory of a real Riku, fake. Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm following.
The Riku of your memory sounds like you you're stuck in the land of make-believe. Yes.
I guess that would make sense, because he hasn't been corrupted by the darkness.
Darkness. What's happening?
Whoa, did you feel that camera shake?
Yep.
I think that's my favorite thing about video games, is whenever, like, the world shakes, they're never shaking the world, they're actually just shaking the camera.
Yeah. Sora.
Just Sora.
Just Sora.
The other two are gone.
Yep.
Forever. Can you fast travel to the cubes?
No.
See, I
That's
know
a-
it doesn't
that's a
take that
Game
long,
Boy
but
thing.
I would really like if you could do that.
That's because it's a Game Boy bullshit, where the
Really?
Game Boy didn't have the processing power to do that. That's why they never implemented it.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. It's stupid.
They could have made it work on the Game Boy. Too lazy. too lazy.
Fucking knows, man.
I do. I knows. I know.
Chris knows.
Chris knows. Honestly, it was probably just not seen as that big of a concern. They just didn't bother.
Well, the rooms were
Because
smaller
they're
in the
small.
game.
Yeah, because they're it's like because they're small and not bad. I mean, even this, it's not that. It's ridiculous. It's not bad. I just wish you could.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we can fast travel. I don't think so.
See, that's all.
I never saw a fucking button for it, so.
I don't know. You can hover over it and press X, so I figured like.
No,
that was, like, a thing,
that's
but-
just to see what the fuck it can interact with.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sora,
Fire.
just Sora.
Just Sora. Sora. Just Sora. that's the new run. It's the new running joke. Just Sora. Just Sora.
Just Sora.
Ah man, I was editing one of the episodes that's gonna be uploaded this week, right, from Catherine, and the fucking there's a clip where they're just like they send like information to the phone and I'm reading it and I'm just like, hey, you know how there's a bar that shows up that decides whether or not you're being beta or alpha? Yeah, that's us. That's us doing that. And I'm like, I love this clip.
Sometimes I feel we're a little too clever for our own good.
Right?
And other times I'm like, nope, we're just perfectly stupid.
Perfectly stupid. What is this song?
This is Destiny Island.
Yeah, it's just like a normal song, right? Yeah.
You wanted to talk about Fantasy Island.
Oh,
And we didn't really do that.
Oh shit, I totally forgot. All I wanted to bring up with the Fantasy Island is the new movie. I like the weirdness of the concept because you go to Fantasy Island to have your fantasies played out, whatever your fantasies are.
But it's not
So,
your fantasy.
So like the fantasy you have is like, you know, this girl wants to go there to like torture one of her former
Friends
or whatever for being mean to her in college, and then she like comes to the realization that it's real, and then they're like not allowed to leave her, and then it gets dumb. But I like the core concept of like going to an island that like would make anything happen, and then like, and then just having that like concept of like, oh shit, this is real.
This is real.
But then it becomes generic fucking horror Saw movie where it's just like, now they gotta escape the island because they're the ones being hunted. Oh no.
Oh no, get them, blah 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 blah.
You know what my favorite horror movie is? The Hunger Games. Because they're all in a room where they have to kill each other. Isn't it scary?
I was never gonna be able to find it again, but it was describe the plot of a movie from the point of view of a villain,
Yeah.
and it was like, kids break into my house and kill me. And I'm like,
Which movie is that? I know.
it was like a horror movie.
Yeah, like I know exactly what you're talking about. I would do that with Texas Chainsaw
Dude, I have
Massacre.
two
where I would
things
just be
left
like,
that I need to upgrade in here.
Jesus. See, I do that with Texas Chainsaw Massacre because mine would just be like, a bunch of kids fucking break into my property, so I defend my property.
One that I loved was breaking into a house with a psychopathic kid. Home Alone.
Oh yeah, right. That's a good one, actually.
I was just like, oh, that's fucking
You
great.
see those guys on YouTube that turned Home Alone into
a horror movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rated R. They did it with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and it's even better than the fucking Home Alone one. It's amazing.
You know, that fucking movie's dark if you don't like Be like, oh, it's all good. They all live.
Yo, yeah. If you don't tell people that they all live at the end of it, it's literally just a movie about mass murder.
Oh no, it's still fucking dark. Even if you were like, oh, they all live.
Dude, my favorite line in that entire movie, and I think everyone can agree with me, is when the kid's like, I want to be transported by the thing, and Willy Wonka's like, no, stop, please don't.
Oh no.
It's no, stop, no, wait, was it no, stop, come back? Or something like that, where he's just half-assed. No, stop, come back.
Stop it, oh no.
No, stop, come back. That and the super weird tunnel scene that just comes out of fucking nowhere, and then is never talked about again.
The bees, Sora! Oh yeah, we're overtime, bro.
Let's call it here. We'll pick it up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.